Fala pessoal, tudo bem? Estamos aqui de volta com mais um vídeo no canal do Might e continuando aqui nossa série maravilhosa nesse jogo maravilhoso. Vamos falar com o Dutch aqui porque vai dar treta.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Vamos embora então. Vamos ter que dar uma olhada lá no novo acampamento, pelo que entendi. Pegar, cadê as... Ah, tem que sair daqui primeiro para poder acessar as armas. A única coisa que eu fico bronqueado com esse jogo e que eles fizeram isso de propósito é toda vez que você sai do cavalo e você vem por aqui ou para qualquer outro lugar, tem essa porcaria de você ter que arrumar tudo de novo aqui, né?
So where are we going? What's the point of this?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yep.
Por habitantes no riacho. Ué, o outro ficou pra lá. Eu não lembro. Ah. Opa.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Ali na frente, né? Vixe.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Ficar de olho aqui.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ah, eu lembrei dessa parte aqui. Complicado, complicado. Nossa, morar nessa... Pegar o quê? Ah, vegetal.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Ficar de olho aqui. Mas nessa época da vida aqui devia ser complicado, né? Uma terra sem lei, praticamente.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Isso
The girl
aí.
was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
O Charles, esse personagem eu gosto muito
There.
dele, cara.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
É
What's
por
going
isso
on with
que
you?
é por isso e outras
You
coisas que
were just
acontecem
gonna
nesse
send that
jogo
woman and her
que
children on their way?
eu acabei,
We're wanted, man.
assim, pra mim é o jogo, como diz o outro, é o jogo da minha vida, né?
We should be
Gostei
moving
muito
camp,
de
not running off on
The Last of
some
Us também,
wild
mas
goose
a história
chase.
desse jogo
Come on,
aqui
Arthur. That's
não
not
se
how you
compara,
are.
cara.
Well,
Na minha visão, tá?
maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Nossa, tá escurecendo, hein? Poxa, eu não vi a hora ali antes de começar a gravar.
What happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Fica meio ruim pra vocês verem, mas paciência.
Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Olha que bonito, cara. E ele tá olhando não sei o que ali.
Continues along the shore here. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
Matt just told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more
Watch
folk
out.
looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Bora lá, bora lá.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
Eita, o bichinho.
He disappeared on us for a while.
Careful.
When Jack was really...
Hey there! Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
E aí, cara? Pra que
They
lado que
carry
é?
on along this trail.
What was I talking about? Oh,
Cara, é
when
fogo, hein?
Jack was really
Rastreador
young,
e
a
tal.
long while. Year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Sempre parece que tá sem ninguém.
Gee up! Slow it down.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see
Eita.
three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you
Toma aí. Na tua cara. Toma na tua cara. Cadê? Cadê? Não, não guarda arma, não. Toma aí. Pegar um cavalo aqui.
Well, that's them dealt with.
Ah,
You get
yeah.
him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Maravilha. Agora eu vou dar uma olhada aqui.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
Pera aí, fi. Ô, tá todo queimado ali.
Bitte, lass mich gehen.
Tem mais um corpo aqui.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Calma, careta. Deixa eu pegar os negócios aqui. Normalmente eu não consigo fazer isso, porque fica... Cadê o cara aqui?
Hier drüben.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Vamos lá levar o cara de volta lá. Meu cavalo é esse aqui? É, né? Sobe aí, meu filho.
What were you talking about?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
Desculpa aí ter gravado essa missão aqui à noite, né? Porque fica ruim pra vocês assistirem, ainda mais que o YouTube dá aquela detonada na qualidade do vídeo, né?
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Levar o careta. Eita, não, o cavalo deu um double jump ali agora. Tem muito segredinho ainda pra ver. Eu preciso ir lá na parte onde tem a neve pra tentar pegar o cavalo branco lá, que é muito bom.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Opa, uma barrinha de ouro, hein?
Pleasure.
Ja!
Muito bem, aí, tá vendo? Vale muito a pena ajudar os outros, né? Às vezes você não recebe nada em troca também, né? A vida é assim.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
E aí avançamos já pro capítulo 3. Maravilha. Bem, agora vai começar a aparecer novas missões e tal, né? Quem é essa daqui? Ah, ela
You
apareceu.
okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn kitchen maid. Pearson's driving me crazy.
Well, we all gotta pitch in. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Então, agora vai começar a aparecer novas missões e tal.
How
E
you doing, old friend?
vamos ver aqui.
Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Preciso arranjar umas roupinhas mais da hora também. Preciso caçar os animais lá legendários pra fazer umas roupas mais legais também. Depois vai dar pra chegar numa cidade, dá pra comprar umas roupas também, né? Mas tem umas que dá pra fazer com pele de animal que são bem legais. É que dá um trabalho pra caçar.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Montar no meu cavalo. O que que vai acontecer?
Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Onde na... Caraca, vai...
Behind you.
Yeah, okay.
Sei não, viu? Mas vamos seguir o cara,
Why
né?
don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and
eles
the
vão
old
pescar.
guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But
Vai ser
start turning
difícil,
over
né?
the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Whoa!
E aí? Não dá pra passar por aqui?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. the best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Vai, vai, vai.
I'm right here. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Yeah.
Eu tô tentando, mas tá difícil.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Get
Ah, não!
back here,
O
damn
que
it.
ele fez? Ah,
Get
caraca do...
alongside it. Can't you go any faster?
Caraca, velho. Olha isso! O jogo tá doidão, mano.
Great.
Ah, você tá de brinquedo,
You
time.
need to get alongside it.
Que bug foi aquele? Ele desceu do cavalo em vez de pular. Ainda bem que o
Come on,
trem
get to the side of that train.
vai dando uma diminuída aqui, né? Ah, mas foi muita sacanagem aquilo ali, hein?
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. Stick to the side of the train.
Olha lá, o cavalo não tá andando, cara. Ele começa a ficar devagar. Vai, vai, vai.
Get a move on.
Bora.
Closer. Get us alongside it.
Vai, 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 vai. Vai, vai.
Jump,
Vai.
damn it.
Aí, pronto.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah!
Caraca, velho.
Arrest me now!
Bora, 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 bora.
Damn it!
Go, get it.
Bora lá, tentar de novo aqui. Vocês devem ter visto que eu fiz um pequeno corte aí,
Lose him.
porque eu não tô entendendo o que tem que fazer lá no final. Eu lutei com o cara, consegui bater nele, só que aí ele caiu do trem. Acho que não pode cair do trem, não sei. Aí caiu os dois. O cara caiu, aí depois sozinho o Arthur foi e se jogou.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Agora sim.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
Running ain't gonna help!
Tem uns negócios pra pegar ali,
Coming for
né?
you next!
Olha lá, vegetal.
Stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
E...
Do it.
Oxi!
You sure?
Aí. Vai, vai, vai. Caraca, velho. Ah, só falta morrer agora. Ele perdeu a faca, pelo menos.
Need some gin?
Aí.
Is everything all right in there?
Pronto.
I don't
Mas
think
quase
we
que eu
did.
fui, hein?
I think I won the fight.
Nossa, eles já faziam gelo nessa época? Interessante. Pega o chapéu aí, fi.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take
Ah, no
him to
meu
Sheriff
cavalo, não
Gray.
pode ser no seu, não? Mas eu vou te falar,
There you
viu?
go. You are a natural.
Preciso fazer a barba
All right,
no
let's
jogo
take
ali,
him
porque
in.
tá barba grandona, né? E o cabelo também.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Bem, eu não posso esquecer que eu não posso usar a arma, não posso fazer nada violento na cidade, né?
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Cara, é folgado pra dedéu, mano. Esse cara é folgado.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Com certeza eu vou me encontrar esse cara de novo, né?
Okay, So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Então. Vamos lá pescar, vai. A gente encerra. A gente já termina esse vídeo pescando. Depois eu volto aqui na cidade e dou um trato no Arthur aí, que ele tá precisando aí fazer a barba, cabelo.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Nossa, olha quanta coisa de cavalo ali. Vamos ver se os cavalos vêm aqui. É que eu falo pra vocês, cara. Ó, esse negócio que eu tô falando da barba, é pra quem não conhece aí como funciona o jogo. Com o passar do tempo, o Arthur, o cabelo dele vai crescendo, a barba também. É impressionante, cara, alguns detalhes que tem nesse jogo aqui. Bem, vou seguir eles aqui até o lugar da pescaria.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
É, isso é verdade.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Caramba.
God damn it.
Ele não tem mais nada pra perguntar. Bora lá.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
E acho que fica perto do acampamento, inclusive.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Ali. Depois eu vou ter que fazer um... Dá pra comprar uma melhoria lá pro acampamento, que é tipo uma doca.
Come on.
Inclusive acho que a doquinha já tem, né? Você precisa só comprar o negócio dos barcos.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper.
Aí. Agora que eu vi que tinha um negócio, uma área amarela ali no mapa. Cara, é muito da hora esse jogo. Muito da hora.
I think here's good. All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Pegar a vara.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Eu tô apertando o tab. Acreditem ou não, mas eu tô apertando o tab aqui.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill
Pelo de iscas. Aqui.
and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Vamos ver se a gente pega alguma coisa aqui.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. Something's nibbling. Got one.
Aí.
I should have had that one.
Aperte R para puxar mais rápido. Vamos. E...
Hey, look
Olha
at
aí.
this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of
Esse
the
eu vou
river,
pegar.
just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see
Ele tá
that.
ficando...
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we
Yeah.
sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big
Puxando
feast.
devagarzinho.
Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya!
Got him?
Não tô pegando nada aqui.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to
Ah,
fish.
tá. Tem que ir
We'd go out
devagarzinho
all the
assim
time.
várias vezes.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows
Eita,
his
o barco
head.
tá virando aqui.
Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Deixa eu tentar jogar de novo aqui, porque não tá pegando nada.
That was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Já tá aqui perto já.
Remember those big salmon I caught in my
Deixa eu ver, eu tenho que pegar. Não, eu tô,
Montana
já
last
tô com
year?
ela
We had a
colocada.
banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
Nossa, eu
You
joguei longe
never
agora.
had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we
Opa.
end up.
Feel all
Finalmente
those
peguei.
safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow,
O
the
peixe escapou?
desert makes you feel closer to the
Não,
sky.
escapou não.
No point us trying to get back that way
Yeah.
anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go.
Estranho isso.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later.
Pior que aqui eu tenho. Essa parte eu tenho que ficar pescando mesmo, viu, galera? Não tem
I
jeito.
left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her.
Aí, peguei mais
My
um.
own way. And she me in hers.
Ah, eu apertei o E sem querer.
Even from the grave.
Droga.
She managed to have the last laugh.
Parti para equipar a isca.
Are you bored already, Arthur?
Dá pra falar com ele? Não dá. É, talvez eu dê já pra desequipar ali. Eu vou tentar depois. Espera, deixa eu tentar pegar mais um peixe. Vamos ver se vem. Devagarzinho.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Aí.
Gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Aí. Trazer esse aqui vai ser o último. Acho que depois eu posso desequipar, que daí já para de... Que agora ele já falou, né? E... Vou tentar não deixar escapar o peixe. Maravilha.
Nicely done, Arthur.
É outro tipo de peixe esse, hein? Olha lá, axigan. Pega.
That's a keeper.
Bem, agora acho que já dá pra desequipar aqui o negócio.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Ixi.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
É muito da hora,
God
cara.
I'd passed her by.
Não tem como não gostar desses
I
personagens,
wish to
cara.
God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo usar aqui a bolsa. Não, consigo. Eu tô com tônico. Deixa eu pegar aqui e tomar um bilinate aqui pra dar uma melhorada aqui. Mas esse aqui ainda não recuperou minha energia. Óleo de cobra. Restaura completamente os olhos. Restaura completamente a vida.
Men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground.
Galera toda doidona.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Parar o barco bem lá. Se eu não me engano, aqui próximo tem um peixe Eu vou achar depois um NPC que vai me dar um mapa de onde tem os peixes lendários para pescar também. Tem uns que são... Eu pesquei quase todos no Xbox, mas tem hora que era complicado.
I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Beleza, galera. E por aqui a gente encerra esse vídeo. Já passou mais do que deveria aqui. E aí no próximo a gente continua as próximas missões. Agora apareceu um monte de missão secundária que eu devo fazer em off. Eu vou ver se tem uma ou outra que é legal para trazer para vocês, mas em princípio a ideia é sempre trazer as missões amarelas aqui para vocês, né? Inclusive eu deixei uma lá, uma branca, uma secundária, que eu preciso voltar aqui nessa região, ó, para ir lá falar com esse cara aqui. Também tem um armadilheiro ali que eu preciso dar uma visitada. Tem duas missões pra gente fazer. É isso aí, valeu, até a próxima e paz.